Good morning, friends. It is Pam from Pam's Crafty Heart. Just a few things to show you this morning, and again, I apologize about trivia last night. By the time Mr. Crafty's dad got out of the doctor's and stopped, picked up groceries, got dinner, everything done, it was like after 7. So, I really apologize for that, but I do have it rescheduled for Wednesday at 5 p.m., which is just an hour before our sweet Mishi comes on, so we'll have to make it a quick but fun trivia. I have so many things that I want to show you this morning. First, I'm going to start with some of the newer diamond paintings that I got. I got this one right here. How cute is she? That's this one. Absolutely adorable. Love those bright blue eyes. And then we got this one says sold out, but I believe that's this one right here. Little girl with a dog. And I like how they sent this one. They sent all the beads with the paper in this one. And the diamond painting rolled up in a styrofoam. Strange. And then I got this big one here. Let's see if I can find that one. This one is a 40 by 40. And it is this one. Look at that cute little scrunchy face. I just want to pinch the dog's and her cheeks. That is so adorable. So that's what this one is. And it is a 40 by 40. These 40 by 40 ones, I don't have a big light table, but I have a table that, or lighted thing that I can work on. I just have to slide it around. This one is the one I have on my light table right now. That one's super cute. I'm almost finished with that one. So I still do a lot of my diamond paintings. In between crocheting, I do have some wonderful trivia questions. There are: finish the lyrics, strange state laws, early medieval magical medicine, strange country traditions, strange uses for urine, those will be true or false, trick question trivia, and reality TV. So those will be your categories for Wednesday. Now, I did finish this beautiful Mishi's blushing teal shawl, and I made this into a prayer shawl. And it has a nice little chain border on it. So this is finished, and it is available if anybody is interested. And I had gotten 3 balls of this Candy Shop jelly bean from Diana D. And I figured what I would do with them is make scarves for the kids at the schools. This one is done in the Suzette stitch. Very pretty colorway. So there's one of the three. Here is the second one, and I did this one in what they call the bumpy rose stitch. It's just you skip one, then you do a single crochet with 3 doubles in it. So that will be nice warm scarf for a kid at the school or church, wherever I drop these off at. And I started this one, and this one is just a single crochet, triple, single, triple, single, triple, just alternating between those. Then I finished the Premier Butterfly yarn in the color Arctic in an Easy Breezy shawl by Fiber Spider. This one too is also available if anybody is interested. I will post pictures of those up on my community post. And I have also been busy working on other things. I restarted Crochet Rock Tracy's summer wrap, and I just got it started, but I'm using the ice yarns that I had gotten from Mishi, and I'm praying I have enough to do the whole thing. I got 4 balls. And so far, this is what it's looking like. I love that sparkle in that green yarn. Like I said, I just started this one, so I haven't gotten very far on it. I've been bouncing back and forth between diamond painting, the scarves, and my sister wanted for my niece the Agatha Reading shawl, but done in my colorway, my Tied with Love colorway, in the teal and purples with this sparkle. So I am working on that for her as well. That will probably be a Christmas gift, I'm assuming. And so far I have gotten that far on it. Just with everything that's been going on, as most of you know, Friday I had to rush Charlie to the vet. He was coughing so hard that he could barely catch his breath. By the time we got him there, it was like he was having major issues breathing. Came on very, very fast. They did take one x-ray of his lungs, and his lungs were both filled with fluid. His heart was enlarged and working extra hard because of the fluid in his lungs. They could have saved him, but the heart medication for his heart that he would have had to have been on for the rest of his life was extremely, extremely expensive. There was no way I could afford that heart medication not to give to him every single day for the rest of his life. And with both of his lungs being full of fluid, they could have given him an antibiotic, but she said with the amount of fluid that was in there, there was pretty much no guarantee that he would get over it. He could drown anytime. That's how much fluid. And as I said, it was just, it came on out of nowhere. He was fine, eating, playing, wanting to go out for a walk, rides in the car, just being his normal self. He was eating, he was drinking. He didn't act like he was sick. And then Friday, he just was not himself. Scared the bejeebies out of me, so we rushed him to the vet, and unfortunately he had to be put down. I am having a very hard time with this still. I loved my dogs more than anything. They were my best friends. They were my companions. And now both of my boys in less than a year are gone. And it's hard. It's heartbreaking. I loved those dogs like they were my own children. They were extremely spoiled, very well loved and taken care of. It's hard, guys. It really is. And pet owners out there, you guys know what I'm talking about. And you know how hard it is when you have to let them go. So, sorry, I did not want to cry. I'm still having my little moments. I did redo my nails. I was going to give my real nails a break, but I could not stand it any longer. They had a week of a break and I couldn't stand it no more. I had to have nails on. And I do have some cool nails for next month for 4th of July. I will probably put those on here towards the end of the month. And these ones in the middle have fireworks on them. So, anyway, I think that's all I have to share with you guys. I think that's all I have going on. I do have this. I was going to ask you guys what I should make out of this. This is that Queensland Collection United Foursome Soft Machine Washable Blend of lamb's wool and cotton. It is a number 2, and there are 1,531 yards. And it has a yellow to a, I don't know, salmon type color to a red to a really deep red. So leave that in the comments below. If you can think of any other categories that you would like to see for trivia, also please leave those in the comments. Please don't forget to leave your thumbs up. I much appreciate it. Some are saying it helps the channel, some are saying it doesn't. Either way, please leave the thumbs up if you like this video. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay cool where it's going to be extremely hot. I know I did get an alert for our sweet Sherry Knowles. They're under a severe heat warning, temperatures of 107 and above. So just please, everybody, try to stay as cool as you can. Stay crafty, stay safe, spread kindness. We need that in this world today. Too much ugly and hate, so spread all the love and kindness you can. I will see you guys on the YouTube streets. Do not forget that Miss Ivy B and Jen Jen are on tonight. Bring your depends. It's always a great time over there. And I will see you guys over there. Have a great day. Bye, guys.